Hey Cancer Leo Cusps, how's everyone? Hopefully April was okay. We're going to look at May 1st to 15th for you guys. So we have some underlying energies. Chakra deck is impartiality. And Ten of Swords reversed. So you're coming out of a really upset feeling. Like you're left all alone or you're left out in the cold kind of a feeling. So you're coming out of that feeling, but at the same time you're being really impartial. And I think being impartial, there's two different ways to go. If you're like the head of some major court and you're a judge and you're making decisions for someone's life or death, that kind of a thing, impartiality is a really good thing to behold. On the other hand, I think that if it's in your everyday life and you're kind of being impartial, then you're maybe almost being a detriment to yourself. So it could almost be that is why you're coming out of this feeling. So definitely, I say like pick a side or be balanced, but look at it from both ways and definitely make a decision based on that. Make the decision, don't just be impartial. Okay, so May 1st to 15th, we have Four of Pentacles and Soulmate. So, to me it kind of feels like you might have met your soulmate, and I feel like he's this guy, because if you look, the red and the red, so he's wearing the red. So this guy is your soulmate. They're very similar kind of a person in the cards. So what I see is your soulmate may live away from you. They may be hesitant or waiting, or it seems like there's a lot of issues on money, so it seems like they're holding off because of money. But you know it's your soulmate. You know that person is the one. So that's a good thing. You know that. But to me it feels like there's distance and money's an issue. That's what I feel. So you've got now Two of Pentacles reversed and Enlightenment. So it seems like whatever you were juggling in the past, you're going to be enlightened on how to balance that out. I kind of feel, because the Two of Pentacles to me and impartiality are very similar cards in a way. So I feel like it's almost like you're going to be enlightened to the fact that you can't be impartial on this. You have to make a decision. You have to decide which way to go forward. And it could be with your soulmate. Do you continue this? I don't think you always get to be with your soulmate, or it's not always the perfect timing, or something like that. So it almost feels like something's holding you back. And all your cards are resonating a lot, because now that we have Service and the Emperor, and now it's all orangey, and I feel like it really resonates together. So the Emperor really knows what he wants. It seems like in a job situation, so you're not backing down at a job, or what contracts you've set within a job, if you're working by contract, that kind of feeling. Possibly an older man in your life could be getting ill, so that is something to think about, and it would be time to you need to take some time out to go visit them or something like that. It feels like you need to visit them. But if it's the job situation, then you are like putting your foot down, and like it's this way, I think is what I'm getting from that. So for the second week in May, you got to start 4 cards. So it looks like there's a lot of stuff going on here. We got the Tower, so something is going to change. We have a 5 of Pentacles. And that to me is a soulmate card, so something's going to change with your soulmate. It could also be that when the Tower falls, you feel left out in the cold. You have Despondence and Trickery as well. So these both to me are pretty negative cards, so all 4 together are really, to me, negative right now. I always say the 5 of Pentacles is a soulmate card, but if the Tower's coming down and then Despondence and Trickery, there's some jealousy, there's some stuff going on behind your back, kind of a feeling that you may not be aware of. But I think with the Tower, it's all going to come crashing down. Whatever is going on, it's going to be exciting in the second week in May. So then we have the Queen of Swords and Impatience. So this lady is someone who's really about truth. Oh no, that's my doorbell. 1 sec.